Many of us have witnessed a friend being mocked or bullied. Many people choose to stay silent because they were afraid of being targeted or judged for speaking up. Our silence may seem small, but for the victim, that silence can turn into a long and painful word. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable judges and all my friends, all praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who has honored humanity with reason, conscience, and teachings that uphold justice. May peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad SAW, a noble model who stood firmly against oppression and upheld human dignity. Ladies and gentlemen, bullying often appears in forms that seem trivial, such as physical mockery, degrading nicknames, or jokes that can destroy self-worth. A simple joke can make someone lose confidence and hesitate to return to school or the boarding house. Violence manifests through pressure and coercion. Meanwhile, sexual harassment often occurs silently, leaving victims trapped in fear, shame, and isolation. Let us imagine this situation. A student is humiliated every single day. A friend is forced to stay silent to protect the institution's reputation. A victim of sexual harassment chooses to suffer alone, afraid of being blamed instead of protected. When injustice happens and no one speaks up, the pain only grows deeper. Honorable audience, Islam firmly rejects all forms of injustice. The Prophet Muhammad SAW said, "A Muslim is the brother of another Muslim. He doesn't oppress him, nor does he abandon him to oppression." This teaching clearly reminds us that remaining silent in the face of injustice is not justified. Allowing bullying, violence, and sexual harassment to continue is the same as allowing wounds to deepen. Therefore, I firmly believe that Santri have 4 essential rules in responding to these problems. First, Santri as role models of noble character. Knowledge has no value if our words still hurt others. Santri must guard their speech, attitudes, and actions by stopping mockery, refusing to laugh at humiliation, and rejecting jokes that degrade human dignity. Second, Santri as pioneers of compassion. In real life, victims often feel completely alone. Santri must stand as protectors, not judges. Sometimes, victims don't need long explanations. They only need to hear one sincere sentence. What sentence? "I believe you." That's it. Third, Santri as agents of education. With religious knowledge and moral integrity, Santri must correct false perspective. Sexual harassment is not the victim's fault. Violence is not discipline. And bullying is not humor. Fourth, Santri as guardians of the safe and dignified environment. Santri must have the courage to say no to violence, the courage to report wrongdoing, and the courage to stand on the side of truth. Well, honorable judges and all my friends, Santri are not merely seekers of knowledge. They are guardians of conscience. When others choose silence, Santri must raise their voices. When others look away, Santri must stand firm. Let us ask ourselves honestly, if we witness injustice today, will we remain silent or will we take action? What's your choice? May we all become Santri who are knowledgeable, virtuous, and courageous in upholding justice, because the Santri of today are the protectors of human dignity tomorrow. Finally, thank you for your attention, guys. I sincerely apologize for any shortcomings in my speech. I am Clariza Diana Nilamsari from Matholi'ul Anwar Islamic Senior High School. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.